My name is Ira Smith, President of Ira Smith Trustee and Receiver, Inc. First, the Ira Smith team hopes that you and your family remain safe, healthy, and secure during this coronavirus pandemic. I want to assure you that the Ira Smith team is fully operational. Both Brandon Smith and myself are available to answer any questions you may have about this Brandon's blog or anything else. We are holding all meetings either by telephone or video conference. So please shoot us a message, give us a phone call. We would love to hear from you. Over the past 8 months or so, the Government of Canada has been helping Canadians through various government assistance programs, including the Canada Emergency Response Benefit, or CERB. Most of those government programs have now ended. While the programs were in place, it really did help Canadians who have lost their jobs or have much less income because of the pandemic. But now that the programs are over, we're receiving many more phone calls from people inquiring about the possibility of doing a consumer proposal. So today's Brandon's blog is about consumer proposals, and Brandon has answered the 11 questions we are most often asked. So I hope you can watch until the end of this video, because I know you will get value from it. So down below is the entire Brandon's blog. I'm not going to go through every question, but I just want to highlight some things and discuss a few more in detail. So first, Brandon goes over a high-level view of what exactly a consumer proposal is. And to put it in the fewest words possible, it is the only government-approved debt settlement plan that allows you to eliminate your unsecured debt and avoid bankruptcy altogether. That's what a consumer proposal is all about. A question we were asked all the time is, how much do you pay in a consumer proposal? The Bankruptcy and Insolvency Act says that any consumer proposal has to be a better offer than your creditors will get in your bankruptcy. So first we do a bankruptcy calculation, and Brandon explains it down below. Then your consumer proposal has to be slightly better as an initial offer to your creditors than what they would get in your bankruptcy. We have found that on average, a consumer proposal that offers your unsecured creditors to pay them about 25 to 30 cents on the dollar has a very high probability of success. Another question that Brandon answers is, can I keep my credit card if I file a consumer proposal? The answer there is both good news and bad news. Yes, you can keep your credit card. You can keep all your assets in a consumer proposal. The bad news is that every credit card company you owe money to at the date of filing your consumer proposal is an unsecured creditor who will get notice of your filing. Once they get notice, they are going to cut off your credit because they won't extend you further credit when they know they're not getting paid in full for what you owe them right now. So how to get around that? You best get a secured credit card, and Brandon explains that below. Can I pay off my consumer proposal early? Yes, you can, but you should have a good reason for wanting to do it. because think of a consumer proposal as an interest-free loan. You have up to 60 months to pay off the 25 or 30% that your creditors agree to. You can pay it off early, but since there's no interest, unless you have a very good reason, why pay it off early? But the way we word consumer proposals, you can always pay it off early if you're in the fortunate position that you're able to. How much does a consumer proposal cost in Ontario? The trustee's fee is a set amount set out by the Bankruptcy and Insolvency Act, and it's a tariff. The trustee is entitled to take its fee out of the payments you make into the consumer proposal. As you'll recall a minute ago, I told you that the calculation of what you need to pay is only based off of what your creditors would get in your bankruptcy. So therefore, by taking our fee out of that amount, we are no cost to you. We are free. So there is no extra charge to file a consumer proposal. How long does your credit report reflect the fact that you have filed a consumer proposal? Your credit report will show that you filed a consumer proposal for about 3 to 4 years after you successfully complete it. So it does have a negative effect on your credit rating, but not as bad as a bankruptcy. And as part of the 2 mandatory counseling sessions, we will show you how you can start improving your credit rating the moment after you file a consumer proposal. These are the main points that I wanted to bring out in this video. Well, I've just touched on the highlights amongst the 11 questions that Brandon has answered down below. I invite you to look at them all because there was a lot of good information in there. So I hope you have enjoyed this consumer proposal, Brandon's blog. Again, the Ira Smith team is fully operational. Both Brandon Smith and myself are available by telephone or video meeting. Feel free to shoot us a message, give us a phone call. We would love to hear from you. Again, the Ira Smith team hopes that you and your family remain safe, healthy, and secure